I am here with Nolan North, and we are talking about I Know That Voice, which is going from movie form to series now.
Yeah, very, very exciting. I was talking with John back up in L.A., and he told me good news what we're going to do, and he said, "You up for it, a panel at San Diego Comic-Con?" I said, "Absolutely." And here we are. It's so great too because we get to see some of our friends that we don't always get to see. People sometimes the voiceover can be a lonely business because you're in that booth alone and you see your friends as you come in or out. So it's fun to get down here and talk about the project and see some old friends.
Yeah. In the original movie, they talked about the versatility that voice actors have. You're not limited to your physical appearance or anything like that. Is there a character that comes to mind for you that is as far away from either you physically or personality-wise as you can get?
When I first started getting into and started doing a lot of voiceover in gaming, there was of course Assassin's Creed, then Uncharted, and there was a Dark Void, and I think it was Shadow Complex, and all great games. But we were just new, and it was just my voice. And I remember people saying, "Well, he has no versatility. He can't do anything." And then Rocksteady called me about the Arkham series to do the Penguin. And with the bottle jammed in his eye, and to go down deep and do that kind of thing, that was a lot of fun. So I think that's one of my favorites to voice. And I think everybody has a Oswald Cobblepot streak in them at some point. Just that frustration, everything. But yeah, physically, I like to think he's as far away from me as possible, and that voice is something that's just a lot of fun. It's so that'd be my top choice.
Yeah,
just put that anywhere. It's fine.
Do you have a moment where you've dropped into a character voice in front of a fan and just watched them completely change?
That tends to happen a lot with gamers. Two types of people. Gamers hear my natural voice, and that's just Nathan Drake. For 10 years, 4 games, 5 including the Vita game. I've been in stores where people are like looking and their heads just starts cocking like a little dog, and they're like, "I know you're and then it comes out. That, and I've done it with kids. I do a great show called Blaze and the Monster Machines for Nickelodeon, and there is something so cool about when a kid said, "Come on, count with me, and we're going to do this voice," and they just go, "Oh," and you have to be careful with that one, though, because sometimes the kids, if they're just under a certain age, they don't get that their favorite little monster truck is a man.
Yeah.
And I've had that go sideways sometimes, where kids just burst into tears, and the parents like, thanks a lot. We're gonna watch Bubble Guppies.
Now we have to explain this one to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Well, it was a pleasure talking to you. We look forward to the series for sure.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Keep watching. I Know That Voice.